What's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. And of course, that is a dope sports podcast. If you're looking for one to listen to, go ahead and subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams on whatever podcast platform you like to listen to. Now, today I'm coming to you to preview a big fight this weekend between Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia for the interim WBC lightweight title. This is a big bout. So I want to start with what are the keys for Luke Campbell. Now, if you're not familiar with Luke Campbell, he is a former Olympic gold medalist, very technical fighter, southpaw, right? And that's part of the keys to this fight. He has to keep his right hand up. Now, one of the punches that he likes to do when an opponent has a high guard, he likes to do the straight left to the body. So when he does that straight left to the body, of course, you go low, go to the body, then you pop back up. Now, if you go low and you have that hand down, it leaves you open. Somebody who you do not want to leave yourself open against going low to the body is Ryan Garcia. Because Ryan Garcia, who's orthodox, right hand, lead hand is his left hand, is very good at doing a step back left hook with crazy knockout power. So if Luke Campbell goes low, and doesn't have that hand up, you're going to see this right here. Whoop, bow. And it might be night-night. Might be night-night. So key number one for Luke Campbell, keep that right hand up at all times. Key number two, be the predator, not the prey. So for Luke Campbell, he likes to move around when he's fighting against opponents who have power. There's no problem with moving around, but you have to switch up your attack. So he's moving around, he boom, 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 boom. Sometimes he has to come forward, hold his ground. Just switch up your attacks to where Ryan Garcia doesn't automatically know that you're going to be moving around. Okay, I know that he's circling to my right to stay away from the left hand. I know exactly what to do now. Switch up your attack. Don't become predictable. All right? Key number three for Luke Campbell. He has to make sure to smother the punches of Ryan Garcia. So Luke Campbell, left-handed, likes to work on the outside, straight left to the body, but he stays at distance. He has to come on the inside, hooks, uppercuts. Make sure you challenge that guard of Ryan Garcia. And then if you're challenging the guard of Ryan Garcia, now he doesn't have that straight right that he's so good with. He has to back up. He has to do other things on the inside and not have that outside leverage and the full strength on those punches, right? That's the three keys for Luke Campbell. Now for Ryan Garcia. For Ryan Garcia, he has to make sure that he's not looking for one punch. He has amazing knockout power, right? Very quick hands and can get it done that way. But against a fighter like Luke Campbell, it's going to be hard to get those opportunities because he's so technically sound. So if he's moving around, he's doing 1-2 punches, getting in and out, you have to make sure that you don't get in the mode of just following him around looking for one punch, right? Mix up your attack. Throw a jab out there. Don't look for the knockout punch. Sometimes you just got to touch him. You're going to have to take that sometimes to win rounds. Key number two, speaking of cutting off the ring and not chasing him around, that's key number two, cut off the ring. Don't just follow him, right? Someone like a Triple G, for example, is very good at cutting off the ring. So instead of just chasing him around, he's moving side to side. And he corners his opponents to where now they have to fight him. They can't just punch and get out. If Ryan Garcia is able to do that, he could get the knockout blow in that fashion, right? Make sure that he knows, okay, you're not just going to move around all night. You got to fight me here, all right? And another thing for Ryan Garcia, body work. Go to the body, right? If you got somebody who's moving around in that way, you hit them to the body, movement stops, right? Once you get them and you cut them off, go to the body, just because your natural reaction is to protect your head once somebody comes in close, especially somebody with the power of Ryan Garcia. So now you get that power to the body, slow them down, all right? So those are my three keys for both Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia in this fight. For my prediction, I'm going to go with Ryan Garcia. Luke Campbell's no joke, but Ryan Garcia, I believe, is the future. Hand speed, power, footwork, I think are all too much. But I do think it'll be a tough fight. I got to go in the distance. Ryan Garcia by decision. Do you agree with my prediction? Do you agree with my keys to the fight? Please let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, go real or go home.